Amber. Welcome to my channel. I post home fragrance and bookish content for you guys. I am an independent Scentsy consultant. I do love all types of home fragrance though, but Scentsy is my favorite. I have a bunch of fall wax to share for you today. As I'm transitioning to fall scents, I start my fall melting on September 1st, which is when our new catalog actually launches. So if you want to check that out, my website will be in the description for you. Right now we're having a sale on all the summer stuff, so take a look at all that. There are some amazing deals happening right now. But you are here for my fall melting basket. You guys, fall is my absolute favorite, and taking out all this wax, I can attest to that for sure, that fall is my favorite season of melting fall scents, because there is a massive amount of wax. I have like 3 boxes worth of wax, so I'm trying to fit it all on my table, on my desk here for you guys. Let's jump into it. I do have a small amount of, oh, I forgot to get out my vendor too. Dang. Well, I have a few other scents. Hold. I will be right back. Okay, now that I'm a little frazzled, I forgot about my Sassy Girl Aroma wax that I have as well for fall. So I can free my hands, let me go over those first. I have Return to Oz, which is pumpkin pecan waffles, salted caramel, blackberry jam, butter cookies, and zucchini bread. And I have, it's fall Charlie Brown, which is apple pumpkin strudel and zucchini bread. Then we have a lantern, which isn't necessarily specific to fall to my nose, but I was like, it feels more fall than anything else. And this one is, warm nutmeg, spicy peppercorn, and earthy notes of amber and vetiver, punctuated with sweet crisp apple. So yeah, definitely like a fall outdoorsy scent. Then we have Autumn Nights on the Beach, which is my favorite. So good. From Sassy Girl anyway. This one is, I'm sorry, I always forget my reading glasses when I come to do videos. Let's see. Crisp Autumn Nights come to life with nutmeg and cinnamon, layered with applewood and cedar with beach nights. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's a really nice scent. Yeah. Okay. Then we have Ghost Stories, which is campfire, toasted marshmallow, melted chocolate with sweet graham crackers. I remember really liking this one as well. I'm going to sniff it real quick. Yeah, that one's nice. You get the chocolate for sure, but it's mixed really well with everything else. Okay, next is Halloween Night. And this one is Leaves, Bonfire Bliss, and Toasted Marshmallow. Okay. Then we have Rise of Fall, which is Cider Lane, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, Sugar Cookies, and Marshmallow. And last one from Sassy Girl is Spooky Hayride, which is warm, spicy notes of nutmeg and black pepper with woody notes and just a hint of orange and fir. So that's that one. Okay, then from Goose Creek Candle, I have some falling leaves and marshmallow. And marshmallows roasting. Hoodie Season, which is like a cologne scent. Yeah, it's kind of cologne-ish, fall cologne. Then we have Spiced Fallen Leaves. We have Lovely Leaves. We have Pumpkin Butter Brittle. I actually never got around to try. I bought these last year, and I still even haven't tried that one. I just love Scentsy the most, and so I don't get to these as often. Cider and Sweaters. Boop, boop. and that one I haven't melted either. And then pumpkin pound cake, which I haven't melted either. So, ooh, that one's nice. I will definitely have to get to those 3 that I haven't tried yet, at least. Okay, moving on to Scentsy. There is a ton, so let's go through it. First, actually, we'll do this. We'll do these up here on my printer. So I even had to put some up on my printer because I have no room. Okay, the Gordy Goodness collection, which is available right now, actually. If you want to get a head start on fall scents, especially pumpkin scents, hurry to my website and grab these. So we have Spiced and Spirited, which is my favorite of the 5. So that one, we have Hollow Harvest, which is a really nice, like, smoky, almost there's like a perfumey quality to it, to my nose too. Really unique, really nice scent. Pumpkin Sticky Bun. This is like not spicy, brown sugar, pumpkin, and coconut cream. It's better melting than on cold. That coconut cream dies down a little bit. Then we have a Berry Good Pumpkin. This is nice. Creamy pumpkin and some berry notes. The berry is toned down from the pumpkin. So that one. And then it also comes with, I'll show this as well, Pumpkin Roll, which is in the catalog. It will be in the catalog as well, September 1st. And this is a classic pumpkin bakery scent. It's very nice. Yellow cake, pumpkin, think pecans. Yeah, so I have 2 of those. I'm just throwing them down. Okay, next I have 4 bars of Jack's Obsession. So this is in my Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club is our subscription service. Tons of perks is my absolute favorite thing. My favorite perk being the Always Get My Bar perk, which means if you put a bar in your club and it gets discontinued, like Jack's Obsession isn't available anymore, Scentsy will still make it for you if you have it in your club, as long as it is in your club. You can edit it whenever you want. You get 10% off at $30. You get at $60 a half price item. Shipping is cheaper. You can choose to have it ship 1, 2, or 3 months at a time. You can skip it when you need to. It's no extra cost. You save money with Club. You can get a whiff box as a half price item in Club. So Club is the best. It's my absolute favorite thing, especially as a scent addict that falls in love with scents. You're able to save them forever and ever, or until you get tired of them. So highly recommend Scentsy Club. Highly recommend Jack's Obsession if it ever comes back. I love it. So I have 4 bars of it. It's like a green apple cider. It's similar to Cider Mill to me, except green apple and green apple and no pumpkin. Cider Mill has pumpkin. Okay, then also no longer available for you guys, but it's in my club, is Halloween Town, which is also from Nightmare Before Christmas. And it is such a nice scent. I love this one so much. It is, I like to describe it as like a creepier cousin of Winterberry Apple Tea. There is like cedar in this, berries, apples. It is like a Halloween type scent. It's so, so good. So Halloween Town, 4 of those. Then this one is no longer available. Toasted Acorn and Oak. It is my last bar. As you can see, it's got the flat back, so it is older. It was in my club at one point in time, but I did take it out. And now I regret taking it out because I do love it. It's so good. Used to be in the catalog, no longer available. Then we have Highway Run. This was part of July's Bring Back My Bar. And if I melted it for that, but now I've saved it for fall. It feels like a fall scent. It's like a cologne, like peppery type of scent. Then from Disney's Inside Out collection, Anger Red Hot Rage, which is like a red hot cinnamon. There is clove in it too. It's like a combination clove and cinnamon and cinnamon bear to me. Then we have Maple Apple Bourbon. This will be back in the catalog. It is a yummy, very strong apple maple scent. Then this is available now. It was this month's? Yeah, it's this month, which is August while I'm recording this. Scent of the month, Honeycrisp Harvest. It feels like a beginning of fall scent to me, so I'm putting it in my fall. It's really nice. It's a Honeycrisp apple with, I think they said there's like a musk note in it too, something like that. Speaking of cider mill, I have 2 bars of cider mill, apple pumpkins, and cider spices. Classic, so, so good. Then I have 2 bars of toasted apple butter, which was part of January's Bring Back My Bar. It's really nice. It is a deeper type of apple scent. It's good. FYI, this is coming out in one of the holiday collections. I think it was it's either Scents of the Season or the Bricks, the holiday bricks. I can't remember which one, but it is coming back. So if you missed that in January, you will have an opportunity to have it. Dashing, which is available in the catalog right now. It's not coming to the fall winter catalog. So if you love Dashing, this is my warning to you. Create a club or add it to your Scentsy Club because it will no longer be available starting September 1st. I really love this scent. It was new to the catalog last fall, winter, and it's so nice. It's like a vanilla mahogany scent, and I feel like it's perfect for the fall. So then I have 2 bars Around the Campfire. This did make it into the catalog again, and I'm dropping things, and I'm so glad. It's a sweet, smoky scent, and that sounds like it would be weird. Why do I want my house to smell like a campfire? You really do. You do want it to smell like a campfire because it smells so good. And this is one that is really good for mixing. Oh, so good. So I have 2 bars. I'm trying to pick up this one that fell. 2 bars of that. Then I have 3 or 2 and a little bit of Scarlet Sunflower. This did make it back into the catalog too, September 1st. This is a fall floral with apple. It's so nice. Then we have 1 bar of My Dear Watson, or even less than. This is my last. This is a really nice scent. It is a cologne scent, but this is actually a cologne that I do really like, and I'm not normally big into cologne type fragrances. Apple Press. It was, as you can see, a Bring Back My Bar a couple years ago. This is like a fresh apple, and then there's like a rose and like a garden rose type of note to it. It's nice. I do enjoy it. Not my favorite apple, but I do like it. Cherry Apple Strudel. This is another example of Scentsy Heartbreak if you don't have a Scentsy Club. This did not make it back into the catalog September 1st. And yeah, it's a really good scent. It's just one that didn't last very long. It was when it's performing, it performed really well, but it kind of went bye-bye like super quick. 4 bars of Hufflepuff Justin Loyal. This is my favorite from the Harry Potter bars. This is one of those kind of controversial ones, but I adore it. But I feel like you need to like honey. To me, it's like a honeyed apple. Oh, it's so good. Honey apple mixed with like a cinnamon and sugar pastry. That's kind of what I get from it. The notes don't, or the description doesn't ever mention honey, but that's what I get. But I know it says there's an almond cream, so I'm thinking maybe that's what my nose is reading as honey. I love it. And I think this may be coming back this season, this and the other bars. Don't quote me on it. I feel like that may be coming back later, but I could be having a pipe dream. I don't know. Okay, but that one's in my Scentsy Club. Also in my Scentsy Club is Vanilla Bourbon. Love this one so much. This is so good. This is a perfect fall vanilla. It was part of a Father's Day collection like 3 years ago, and then it came back once or twice more for Father's Day. It's so good. It's not cologne at all. You get a bourbon, you get a nutmeg, which I usually like scents that have nutmeg in them, and that vanilla. Oh, so nice. So 4 of those. This was part of a flash sale of some kind last year, I think. Stroopwafel Delight. So I picked up 3, or actually it might have been 4 of these, 3 or 4. Actually, I think it was 3. So this smells very similar to pumpkin pecan waffles from Bath and Body Works. Then we have blueberry pancakes, also in my club. I adore this scent so much. It smells like blueberry pancakes with a mapley, buttery drizzle over the pancakes. So good. Made it into the catalog, you guys. White pumpkin and driftwood. This will be available starting September 1st. This was my favorite from the Harvest collection last year. It's so good. It is like a creamy white pumpkin with like a very mild spice is cardamom and a woodsy like driftwood note. Some people say it feels cologne-ish to them. To me, it's not. It's just like a masculine leaning type of scent. It's so nice. All right, I know what I'm melting on September 1st. First day of fall, always a tradition. I have 3 bars. Always a tradition for me to melt this September 1st, and then of course on the official first day of fall. So good. This will be back in the catalog September 1st. It is a pumpkin, crunchy leaves, nutmeg type scent. So nice. Okay, new, or not new, but this was put in my catalog. I can talk. Put in my club September. When did I put this? I can talk. January. This was a Bring Back My Bar. My brain is going everywhere. This was Bring Back My Bar in January. I adored it and absolutely added it to my club. It is 4 of these, or 3 and a little bit. Everything nice. Oh, you guys, you want a savory, like Thanksgiving type of scent? This is totally it. But there is still a slight sweetness, but it is more on the savory side of a pumpkin scent. So good. Then we have Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. It was a scent of the month 2 or 3 years ago. And I am sad I didn't end up clubbing this one because it was such a nice pumpkin. There's like pineapple actually in this too. So it's kind of like a Thanksgiving dessert type scent, not just like a pumpkin dessert. So good. Then I have one Forever Fall. This also made it into the catalog, so it will be available September 1st as part of the Harvest collection last year. This is another pumpkin scent, pumpkin and brown sugar, and I think a tiny bit of cinnamon in it. It's yummy. Just One Bite from the Villains collection. This is a deep apple, like molasses type scent. It's nice. I like it. Not enough for me to have clubbed it, but I do like it. I got 3 of, this was also part of a flash sale last year, Breakfast in Bed. This is a pumpkin pastry with some like black raspberry notes to it too. It's yummy. Then I have a little bit of Autumn Hearth. This will be in the catalog September 1st. It has tonka bean and like apple cider. Back to the catalog, so happy. 4 of Crayon Apple Crumble. This is apple, obviously. Anything with apple I usually love. I am an apple girl. Apple, cranberry, and like brown sugar with like a whipped cream topping. It's so yummy. I have one of Mistress of Evil from the Villains collection and Happy Day. A little spoiler for you guys. This will be available with a brand new Maleficent warmer and it is so cool. And this one's a little juicy. This is an old bar. I've had it for like 3 or 4 years. This used to be in my club, but I did take it out. This is so good. It is almost like a grape bubblegum to my nose, but those aren't the notes at all in it. And it's not like grape medicine at all. The notes are, I know there's gardenia in it, and that's why when this first came out, I was hesitant to try it because I'm not huge into gardenia at all, but this is so good. And to my nose, it reads like grape bubblegum. So good. Okay, this was from the Harvest Collection last year. I have 2 of them, Cashmere Leaves. This is the only one that did not make it into the catalog this time. And I'm sad because I do really enjoy this. I know there was apple in this one as well, but there's like crunchy leaves and cashmere notes too. That one is really nice. 2 of Frightfully Delightful. This will be available in the Harvest Collection, which also will launch on September 1st. I love this one. This one is pumpkin. It's similar to Forever Fall, except it also has like a peach note to it that just gives it an extra like brightness to the pumpkin and the brown sugar. It is really, really yummy. I have 2.5 of Frosted Cinnamon Roll. This was scent of the month last year, I think, for September. I was actually pretty surprised this one did not make it into the catalog. It's really good. I really enjoy it. It's like pumpkin cinnamon swirl, but without the pumpkin to me. It's like literally a frosted cinnamon roll. So good. Then we have Black Raspberry Woods. This was from Scentspirations a few months back for Black Raspberry Vanilla. This felt fall to me, so I saved the rest of it to use now. Then we have Dutch Apple Bread, part of Harvest last year. Did make it into the fall winter catalog. Not my favorite, but it ended up growing on me a lot more the more that I melted it. I have 1.5 of Painted Leaves. This is a super strong scent, not available anymore. It's come back recently in Bring Back My Bar. Was it January or last year in June or July? Something like that. It is a fresh, outdoorsy leaf scent. This is one of those that you only need like 1 or 2 cubes and it fills up the whole house. So that's why I never club it when it does come back. I usually just pick up a bar or so and then I'm good. Okay, this was part of January's Bring Back My Bar. Falling Leaves. So yeah, Painted Leaves I think was June or July last year. So Falling Leaves is one that surprised me because it's clove, cinnamon, and patchouli. And I very much do not like scents that have patchouli in them normally. I ended up liking this one a lot. It's very well balanced. It's like clove and cinnamon, but adding that patchouli to it just gives it an extra little something. I thought it was good. So I got, just picked up a couple. I didn't need to club it. Okay, 4 and a little bit of Autumn Blaze Maple. As you can see, it was at one point in time a Bring Back My Bar. I really love this one. But now that I'm seeing that I have 4 and a little bit, I think I'll probably end up taking it out of my Scentsy Club, especially with so many fall bars. But it's so nice. I really love it. There's maple notes to this, and apple and pumpkin and like a woods. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of wood in it too. I like it. I think it's really, really yummy. So I might end up keeping it. It depends. I don't know. Then I have 3 of Gimme Candy, which did make it back into the catalog. This is like a dessert, like Halloween candy dessert scent. You do get like a buttercream note. I think there's caramel in it. I wish I had my catalog on me. I don't. Kind of gives like a butterscotch vibes, or like it's showing, it kind of gives candy corn vibes. So good. It's so yummy. And smelling it on cold, you would think it'd be kind of too cloying. When it was melting, it wasn't cloying for me. I thought it was perfect and yummy and delicious and made me want to eat the wax, but we don't eat wax. Then we have Falling Apple. This is in the catalog starting September 1st. This is a nice woodsy apple. I think it's cedar and something else. I don't know. Then we have over here, this is an old bar, flat back, Harvest Blessings. I think this was a new release in fall, winter, like 4 years ago. No longer available. This one was an apple pumpkin spice scent, or maybe just apple and spice. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Oh no, there is apples. So apples and pumpkins. It's like classic apple pumpkin spice. I didn't enjoy it all that much, which is why I still have this. It kind of reads soapy to me, but it's not available anymore anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have 5 of this scent, and this one is not coming out of my Scentsy Club. That is Graham Cracker Crunch. Adore this one. I'm still in shock that they got rid of it last fall, winter. Oh, so good. It is graham cracker with a smear of peanut butter on it. It's so, so yummy. So good. Hopefully, if it ever comes back for voting for Bring Back My Bar, definitely vote for that one because it is amazing. From Harry Potter, we have Gryffindor, Bravery and Determination. This is a, ooh, and it's getting a little juicy. This is a outdoorsy, like smoky type scent. It's nice. Spicy, smoky. Cozy Vanilla and Pumpkin. This was a scent of the month a couple years ago. It's like a pumpkin body care. Not my favorite. And then we have Cauldron Cakes from Honeydukes. This came out in the spring as part of another Harry Potter collection, but it felt fall to me. FYI, while I'm filming this, you can still get this, not for regular purchase on my website, but through Scentsy Club, which is also linked down below. If you want to try any of these Honeydukes wax, they are all still there, which it retired like 2 months, a month or 2 ago. These retired for regular purchase. And usually when that happens, they take them off of being able to add them to Scentsy Club, but they're still there. So if you want to try them, definitely do. This one's nice. I'm going to melt it again now that it's going to be fall and see. So I may put that in my club for safekeeping before it goes away. That way, in case I fall in love with it now. Harry Potter again, Gryffindor, or no. Sorry, Ravenclaw, I know that. Wit and Wisdom, another one that's a bit on the juicy side. This is like an aquatic old books type of scent. And these are all supposed to kind of mimic what their houses would smell like. Their common rooms, you know. So all of them feel super appropriate to what they would smell like. Breakfast Blend. Was this part of this last Bring Back My Bar? I think so. This is a coffee scent, which feels the most appropriate in my eyes for the fall. I'm not a big coffee. I don't drink coffee, and I don't really. Every once in a while, I'll put a coffee scent in. That's my only coffee scent. So anyway, moving on, we have 4 and almost 5 waxes of this. My absolute favorite, Sanderson Sisters Perfectly Wicked. I am happy to report this will be out with the Harvest Collection. So September 1st, you can get your hand on these. So if you missed out on them a couple years ago when this came out originally, or you just didn't put it in your Scentsy Club, now is your time to do that. So this is so good. This is a cherry I love. I'm very picky with cherry. Love the cherry in this. This is cherry, plum, dark berries, and like cinnamon vanilla or something like that. So good. If you're familiar with Tom Ford's Lost Cherry perfume, that's what this smells like. So there is like a perfuminess to it. It's amazing. And that one will never come out of my club. Well, I may take it out just for my next shipment since it is coming back, but it's going right back in. Okay, then we have my absolute #1 favorite fall bar of all time, and that is Autumn Road Trip. I adore this scent. It is back in the catalog September 1st. This is fresh pear, fresh apple, and this little bit of oak note. And it's amazing. And you do get the pear. Sometimes when pear is mixed with apple, to my nose, it gets lost. It's so good. Oh, I love it. I'm so glad it's back. So glad. But that one's one that always automatically goes back into my club at the end of the season. Then we have Caramel Apple Craze, which is back in the catalog. And it smells like a caramel apple. It's so yummy. And then this was a scent of, no, this was a Bring Back My Bar. Was it this last time? I think it was January. Sandalwood and cranberries. I don't really like this one, but I'm gonna melt the rest of it. I didn't hate it. I'm not a big fan of it. The cranberry comes off a little funky to my nose. So anyway, to end on a bummer note, I should have ended on one of my favorites, but anyway, so that's it, you guys. That is everything in my baskets, not including the 10 brand new scents. Check out that video if you haven't yet. Some of those will be added to fall that feel fallish as well. So, but that's it, you guys. I hope that was entertaining. I know I can be a goof and scatterbrained, but hopefully it's entertaining to you. I appreciate all of you. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet to get more home fragrance and book content, because I do post both. And until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.